Kuali Tonalsin, greeting the light in your heart. Here to share with you Yolpaki practices that strengthen the heart. Today we're focusing on releasing some of the tension in the back and opening up the spine so that the nervous system can circulate that vital life force up and down into our brain, our whole body, so we can be in harmony. Inviting you to follow along. Breathe gently and deeply in through the nose and exhale through the mouth if you can. And then listen and observe your body. If something feels really good and you want to do it a little bit longer, please do. And please be gentle with yourself. We'll start nice and slow, but inviting you to really practice that honoring the body. If the body says, not quite ready for that, we can listen to that and take our time and ease into it. So we'll go ahead and begin on the ground closest to Mother Earth. Inviting us to lay down on our backs. Our low back is touching the ground. Our sacrum touches the ground. Our heels are close to our hips. Our feet are flat on the ground if possible. Our hands are touching the ground next to us. Inviting us to extend one leg and bring in the other leg. Using our arm muscles, forearms, biceps, we're pulling our leg in a little bit. Noticing where we feel a little bit of a stretch. This stretch in the hips, in the hamstrings, begins to release some of the tension in the low back. Inviting us to make some circles to the outside with our right ankle and foot. And make some to the inside while we breathe. Gently inviting us to bring our foot up. It doesn't have to completely get straight. Just see where you're at. If you're here for now, it's all right. Doing this practice every other day for a week completely opens up the body, the ligaments, the muscles. If it feels okay, pulling on the back of your hamstring or on your shorts or your pants, just until you feel a slight stretch and it feels good. And breathe there for 4, 3, 2, 1. Returning our foot to where it started, and we'll switch the feet. That foot goes out long, other arm starting off gently, pulling in our left knee, noticing what feels good. A slight pull, or if it feels good to pull in a little bit more vigorously. Trust in your body, see what it allows while we breathe. On the next exhale, extending the leg out above us. Seeing where we are. If the leg can go straight at this distance, that's wonderful. Begin to pull it, either with our hands behind our hamstring or pulling on our shorts or our pant. We're engaging the whole body at this point, even the arms as we pull. It tonifies the arm muscles, the forearm. So whatever feels good as we breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling. Relaxing both feet, inviting you to pull both knees in if possible. Whatever feels good here. On the next exhale, bring your chin close to your knees. Maybe more like the nose comes a little bit closer to the knees. Inhaling, exhaling. Feet come flat on the ground again. Our hands are flat, palms facing down, inviting us to inhale. And exhaling, gently bringing the belly up. Inhaling back down. If that felt all right, we're going to do 3 more. Inhaling. Exhaling, come on up. Presses the middle of the spine down to the ground. Kind of creates a little massaging of the back muscles there, the rhomboids. Inhaling, exhaling up. Inhaling down. Exhaling up. And a variation, if you feel ready, you can bring One leg up, a little stretch, inhaling. Exhaling the other foot up. Exhaling and letting the spine come down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Once again, our hands in front of our shins and inviting a gentle rocking. If you're on the carpet or if you're on the mat, or if you may have tile under you like I do, you may want to go start a little slow. And it also may feel good to massage the spine, awakening the spine to release and circulate fluids. Giving yourself a little spine massage. Excellent. Coming onto a seated position. And from the seated position, bring in your right foot over your left knee, supporting yourself with your hands, your fingertips, and just exploring how you can support your posture up with your fingers. Inhaling, allowing the spine to be tall. Your left hand comes up, and if possible, the left elbow can touch on top of the right knee, or you can come down a little bit more, or just put your hand on top of your right knee, and you're gonna just try to pull a little bit and getting a little bit of a stretch, as much as feels appropriate. If you can gently look behind you. If you want to continue to look forward, whatever feels good, you're pulling, so it's also helping release some of the muscles in the back. We'll breathe. We'll exhale, we'll relax that. Shaking both legs out. We're gonna do the other side. Again, we're supporting our back with our fingers, with our hands, or with our fists if they get tired. We're doing the other side. The left foot comes over the right knee as much as possible. If for some reason that doesn't feel right, the left foot can still be inside of the knee. We can still do the same type thing to see what feels good for you. Inhaling, arm comes up, and either using the hand to press the knee and to pull away, or the elbow on the outside of that left knee. We inhale, gently turn as much as feels appropriate, or you can stay looking forward. Stretching the back muscles, the rhomboids, the low muscles, the wings, and strengthening some of the muscles as we pull. Inhaling, back to center, wiggle out both hands. Excellent. Now inviting us to turn over onto all fours, putting all of our weight, as much as the weight as we can, on our fingertips, which protects the wrists, and inviting us to bring our left hand in front of us, right hand out in front of us, and now we're going to synchronize it with the foot and the breath. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Inhaling, left arm comes out, right foot comes back. Exhaling. Take another breath in. This time we're exhaling. Right hand comes out, left leg comes back. Inhaling. Exhaling. Left arm comes out, right leg comes back. Inhaling. And the next exhale, right arm comes out, left foot comes back. Excellent. And now one of my favorite stretches, we're going to inhale, right arm comes up into the sky, and there can be a variation in the legs. Just notice right here, the simple way, I'm just reaching through my hands, and my shoulder is touching the ground, is creating a little bit of friction there. Relax my head, and with my left shoulder, I'm just leaning back a little bit, getting a little bit of a stretch. Inhaling into the belly, exhale. Inhaling. On the next exhale, returning on all fours. That's a stretch that can take it anywhere from 5 to 20 seconds if it feels really good to you. So just showing you the movement so that you can do them the length that feels right. So other side, inhaling, left arm comes up. Exhaling, That hand comes through, reaching out as far as I can. It still feels comfortable. Supporting myself with my right arm. My head relaxes. My shoulders are kind of pressing down on the ground. There's a little bit of friction there. And I have a pulling sensation. I pull on my shoulder a bit back. And on my right hand, I'm pushing and I'm breathing. One more breath in. And the next exhale, return to all fours. Last movement to open up the spine, activating the nervous system. And you're welcome to play with this. I'm going to start slow. I gently turn my right legs out and my neck turns to the right. Same thing on the opposite side. It's gentle. Synchronize the breath in the way that feels right. You can do it slow if you'd like, opening up the side body, the obliques, and strengthening and tonifying our core, which helps us stand and sit. I'm going to do it a little bit faster so you can see what it can look like. And lastly, sitting on our toes for a moment, shrugging our shoulders up, back, and down, acting as if you could stick your hips back and then bring your hips in, allowing the spine to be tall, bringing your arms out to the side of you, inhaling, and exhaling, gazing down towards the tips of your fingers. Gratitude, practicing, opening, and flowing. Present to walk and to be in harmony.